Hello everyone, this is Lou Spadoni again with another edition of Lou's News. We've been on a little bit of a break here, but we're going to get back into it, and this will become a daily process. In my 30 years of coaching and training and working with people, I used aphorisms, short, powerful statements that could get a message through quickly and that people could retain. And so I developed well over 1,000 of them that I use in my training. And what we're going to try to do is every day we're going to pick one and we're going to concentrate on that, and hopefully we'll get 1,000 days under our belt eventually. So for today, my thought is change is scary, but regret is worse. And let me explain that a little bit. Most people resist change, and they really work hard at resisting change. They overanalyze, they do research, they do a lot of reading, a lot of thinking, and most of the time then they never pull the trigger and move forward or make the decision that they researched so well and hard. They fight very much to keep sameness in their life. And what they're trying to do is live within a comfort zone. Create this comfort zone, be comfortable, live in that comfort zone. But the problem is, what happens is we start becoming managed by our comfort zone. We are owned by our comfort zone. Our lives are controlled and owned by this comfort zone that we have set up for ourselves. What I want to tell you is that change will happen anyway, no matter how much you resist it, no matter how uncomfortable you are with it, and no matter how firmly and strongly you felt that you've built your comfort zone that you're going to live within. So what I want to tell you to do is to not be afraid of change at all. In fact, people will say, well, if change happens, I try my best to flow with it. I want you to do that, but I also want you not to be afraid to initiate change, to broaden that comfort zone, to open up the comfort zone, and to break down those walls of the comfort zone that have been controlling your life. What I've also found is that if you wait and don't make changes, that regret is much worse. Regret is much more painful years later, looking back, than any changes that you might have made or that you lived through. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, I want you to make change your friend and not your enemy. I want you to break down those walls of that comfort zone, and I want you to realize you're being controlled and you're owned by your comfort zone. So let's broaden that real estate, knock down those walls of insecurity or those false security of the comfort zone that it will protect you, because it won't. So let's break down those walls and let's make some changes, not be afraid of changes. Make sure you're making a smart change. And what I'm telling you to do is, don't make change for the sake of change. But certainly, it's better to take risks in your life and move out of that comfort zone and broaden that comfort zone and eventually break down the walls of that comfort zone than it is to try to build a strong wall of comfort zone and to be frightened of change rather than embracing it and sometimes even initiating it, just so you show yourself that you are in control of your life, not your comfort zone. Take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.